Hello, I'm just popping in quickly to share 3 quick tips with you on how to dissolve inner conflict. So tip number 1 is to relax. To begin with, you need to relax and allow yourself to discover where the inner conflict is coming from. What is the actual root cause of the inner conflict? Is it actually an external conflict that you've internalized? Is it that energy, that chitter chatter on either side of you that's maybe in conflict? Is it the monkey mind? Is it between your head and your heart? Whatever it is, allow yourself to discover where that inner conflict is coming from, and that will be a really helpful and huge step forward in helping you to dissolve the inner conflict. Step number 2 is let go of being right. So if that internal inner conflict is about being right, then let go of being right. Because when there's that element of needing to be right, it can be the ego that's stepping in and trying to take over. And we can have healthy egos, and yet there can also be that unhealthy ego that tries to govern what's happening with you. So let go of being right. Even if you wish to imagine that you have a balloon in your hand and written on the balloon is being right, and you see yourself releasing the string, releasing the balloon, and watching it float higher and higher and higher up into the sky until it is completely out of sight. And so once that balloon has disappeared, you may feel yourself go back to that feeling of peacefulness, or you may even have more clarity on where that inner conflict was coming from originally. And step number 3 is listen to your heart. When you listen to your heart, you're tuning into love. It is that unconditional love, that beautiful love which can guide you with grace, with gratitude, and it can sometimes be quite loud, and yet more often than not it can be quiet. So that's why it's important to relax, let go of that inner conflict, and then listen to your heart, because your heart will always guide you in the right direction for you, in the perfect direction. And another quick tip, which is actually probably number 4, is to trust that to know and trust that you are right where you need to be in every single moment. If you're a woman who would love to join a group of like-minded women who love creating a positive mindset and who wish to have more positive energy in their lives, I've created a sacred space on Facebook, which is a private group called Inspiring Mindfulness Circle. And this is a safe space for women to come together, to learn, to grow and evolve and create that happier, healthier, positive mindset. I'll leave the link in the comments below, and if you would love to join us, I'd love to see you in there. And just before I go, I will share a little bit of guidance from these beautiful oracle cards, and let's see what guidance they're sharing for you today. So, very interesting. This card, I'll show you the card here. So let's see if we can get it there. Pay yourself first. So whether that's money, or in energy, or in gratitude, or in kindness, pay yourself first. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. The loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. So yes, that card is focusing on the financial aspect of paying yourself first. I feel it's also so important to pay yourself first in love, kindness, gratitude, and respect, integrity, all of that. And I feel that ties in beautifully as well with some tips on how to overcome and dissolve inner conflict. When you do pay yourself first with all of that beautiful energy, you'll find your heart and your mind, your body will feel so much more peaceful, incredibly invigorated and vibrant and filled with vitality, as it will feel loved and honored and noticed. So thank you for joining me, sending you an abundance of love, And yes, if you'd love to join me in Inspiring Mindfulness Circle, click on the link in the comments below. Bye for now.